they're promoting those platforms. Those social media platforms are important, as well as the IG, maybe a Snapchat, maybe even a Facebook as well. But what he's doing, streamers for the streamers, is he's not promoting any of his platforms, and that's why he's not as big on these platforms anymore. He may have the followers, so it looks like it's boosted, but the interaction, the engagement is not there anymore because he never seeked out to get new fans. You know, he was just okay with playing the old songs. And having the same fan base. There's nothing wrong with that, but if you're going to a new platform or a platform you're not very known for, the one thing you're not supposed to do is approach it as if you have an ego. Especially like you're starting over again.
You never had nobody stand up to you like this and talk. They got a voice and got followers and got, you know what I'm saying? You. I can see straight through you. You don't do nothing but sit on the internet and chat and judge and try to break their character.
What are you doing? This is what you're doing right now.
To make niggas follow what you listen to. And so you talking about staring the sun. Nigga, you gonna go blind and die. You talking about go and stand in the sun for an hour. Out of here. Go get some money, you broke ass. Nobody staring in no sun, nigga. Go stare at some money. Go stare at a job application. Go stare at some motherfucker. What, nigga? You talking about stare at the sun? That's the only thing you got. You can't relevant that came out your mouth in the last 20 years is stare at the sun. You stargazing. That's the best you come up with, and people is NPCs and bots. That's the best you could contribute to the world in the last 20 years. People's is NPCs, the Matrix. People's is bots, and go stare at the sun.
Yeah, here we go. What are you? Someone only had 50K viewers just today. What are you talking about? You making more money, by far making more money. So it's probably making between three to 600,000 right now. Probably this month. Just this month. Way more than Social Bill would be making.
Get the out of here. What the I'm the that made Crank That. I made the whole world dance. What the I'm the that made Kiss Me Through the Phone. I'm the stream before all y'all. I'm the that went live before all y'all. I'm the that made YouTube. What the you talking about? Go stare at the sun and NPCs and bots. Get the out of here. You little brainwashed ass. Can't me, y'all can't brainwash me. Talking about stare at the sun. Man, I go stare at a bankroll before I do some stupid ass like that. I'm staring at the money, make the money multiply. How about
What was this? This was let's see when was it? Nah, it's on my Reddit. Oh well, we'll just keep going. So Rakai calls Tota.
No, hold on. No, I'm gonna call Tota, bro. This is Brazilian in here, and I don't know what they're talking about right now. Hold on, Jeff. I'm gonna call Tota. I'm gonna call Tota real quick. Hold on, bro.
I think I need a lineup ASAP.
My brother! Tota! Oh, okay. Oh, what does CV mean? What does CV mean?
Receiving me. Wow, what is CV mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And they're all saying it's Brazil, and I don't know.
Oh. Usa a porra do tradutor cabeçudo. Não.
Yo?
Ok.
Use the big-headed translator's beating.
Press again.
Calma aí.
I got a big head. Two chat. What the fuck is going on, cuz? Hold on. Wait, say it again. Say it again.
Cabeçudo.
Use the big-headed translator. Use the big-headed translator.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I'm using the translator. I'm using the translator. My bad, ma. Okay. Hold on now. Okay, hold on. Translator.
Is Rakai? Why Rakai got a kick thing? Oh shit! Someone thinking about going to kick? She's got the creator dashboard up. It's still here. Oh shit! See right here? The little creator dashboard right here. The kick creator dashboard. Interesting. He didn't stream on Kick, did he? That was always on Twitch.
I will study English in 1 month and I will be very sharp.
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
In 1 month and I will be very sharp.
Okay now.
Hey, yo! Stop!
Oh.
Ew! Yo, Tora, stop! What the hell? I'm permed today for it to be curly.
Vou fazer permanente no meu cabelo hoje para ficar cacheado.
Oh.
It's going to be horrible.
Whoa, wait, hold on, time out. What do you mean it's gonna be horrible? How am I gonna be horrible?
God damn. Yo, man.
Stop. Oh, I forgot you can't hear me. Hold on. No matter what hairstyle I have.
Big Rich.
Eu estou bem ASF, não importa o quanto eu tenho.
Oh, I said it wrong. Wait. Wait, I said it wrong. Hold on. I am. Oh my gosh. I am fine as no matter what. Oh my god. Who the spelled this?
Oh my gosh.
I'm fine as no matter what hairstyle I have.
Eu estou bem ASF, não importa o estilo de cabelo que eu tenho.
Oh, damn. Very good, bro. No. I love you.
Alright, chat, you hear it, chat? He's not mad at me, okay? I'm gonna say come.
I love you.
You love me!
Damn.
Okay, hold on, alright.
Venha para
Nigga.
Atlanta. Papai,
Oh, okay.
venha para Atlanta. Papai.
I'll be there soon.
Yeah. Oh.
Chat, hold on, chat. Chat, this don't count. Chat, this don't count as playing around. Chat, this don't count as playing around. Hold on. Okay, you said what?
Now.
Teach me how to make American food when I get there.
Very good. Okay.
Without setting fire to the house, please.
What? I would never. Bro, don't listen to Ray. I'm a smart guy. I'm very smart. Okay, hold on. What do you mean set the fire? Okay, hold on. You have to teach me how to speak Portuguese. And how
You may not be good at cooking.
No, I am.
May not be good.
You good? You good chicken?
Speak is crazy? Oh, speak. You have to teach me how to speak Portuguese and how to play soccer. No, football. Football.
Você tem que me ensinar a falar português e a jogar futebol.
Okay. Very good.
All right, last question, then I'm gonna let you go. Oh,
What?
last question, then I'm gonna let you go.
Yeah, okay. Football.
This thing over a car, bro.
Você
Over a car. Had to make it sus.
bateu na sua carne quando voltou para casa?
What the?
He said, what the fuck?
I'm just asking, did you?
What the? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Gang,
what the fuck?
gang is not no weird.
Damn.
Gang, I'm just asking, did you, bro?
What the?
I'm asking, did you, bro? Chill out, gang, did you?
Man.
Not yet.
Oh, okay. You.
Oh, yo, chat, tell me why I seen a girl. Tell me why I see him make it. Chat, tell me why I see him make out with a girl. Chat, anybody seen that clip of him making out with a girl? I seen that make out. Oh, one sec.
There are many good things to do in Atlanta.
Right.
Eu vi você se amassando com uma garota.
It's funny though, because his perspective, Tota's perspective is, hey, we can, it's very innocent. Like, hey, we just stuff to do for in Atlanta. Teach me how to cook American food. Teach me, like, he's trying to learn stuff about America, and I'm excited. This nigga with Kai is literally on some sus pointy shit half of the time. They can kind of give you an idea of how their characters are in this particular scene.
Oh, I'm the best, man. I like you. I know like you, boy. Okay?
He said he liked the pee. I understand, because I do too. So I get it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, well, see ya.
Bye, my brother.
Bye. I'm gonna call you after.
Okay.
I'm gonna call you after.
Alright. So it's with Kai reuniting with Tota at Bersham University.
Huge day for the JOB less community. Just when we thought it was finally over for Hassan Piker, he would get unbanned from Twitch after serving a light 24-hour sentence.
Yeah, because he has little friends in high places.
which is honestly crazy considering the actual reason why he got banned in the first place. Word on the street, it was because of improper handling of terrorist propaganda. Sounds extremely bad because it is. We have streamers getting banned for weeks for accidentally hitting a curb too hard, and Hassan is getting a slap on the wrist for misusing
Because he knows people. That's why.
propaganda. Not even accidentally, he is willingly doing it on stream, often. It's just crazy how a platform as big as Twitch can still get away with this, having favorite streamers that they will never ban more than a week no matter what they do. In fact, shortly after Hassan would initially get banned from this situation, other streamers in his niche would voice their opinions. 24-hour suspensions serve no purpose and act more often as a reward than a punishment through the extra attention they create. Why ban for critiquing terrorist manifesto propaganda but not for endorsements? Is criticizing terrorism TOS but promoting isn't? Make it make sense. If you really think about it, Hassan has gotten banned so many times over the past few months that have only lasted a week or less, and the bans that he's gotten have only catapulted his numbers more and more. Like Asmongold said, getting banned for him is more of a reward than a punishment, as not only does he know it's not gonna last for long, but he also knows that his viewership is gonna increase more and more each time he gets banned due to the attention that it always creates. But anyways, make sure you all subscribe if you're not already, and let's check out one of the multiple clips that just got Hassan banned.
Oh, you want to see a Houthi musical? Sure. These were the people that the Saudis were killing, by the way.
I do not share any sentiments. I don't know what kick at Twitch, YouTube, TOS, but this is just his viewpoint. This is Hasabi. I do not agree with anything. I'm just here to provide commentary and reaction to this video. So I'm not, just because I'm playing a video does not mean I'm for anything he says.
Just so you know, these fucking musically gifted individuals.
Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, I need the money, guys.
I'm gonna grab my food. Yeah.
Motherfucker turns on terrorist propaganda and gets up and leaves. Like, what do you expect? Your friend
Did you hear that he said that this guy named Palm or whatever his name is? So I'm so confused.
to start commentating what's going on? He knows this shit's wrong and it'll get him banned.
This is a 3-minute video of... What do you mean a music video? When you said music video, I'm expecting like... Bad example, Chris Brown dancing, you know?
No. They do like...
What is
they do
this?
musicals. They're very musical people.
Are you being serious?
Dog, what do you... Look! You think I made this?
This isn't music. I know they're singing, but I'm seeing just guns and shit. This isn't a music video, Hassan.
No, it is. They do musicals about like their fucking like their actions all the time. And they love walking over. They love walking over like the American flag and the Israeli flag side by side. They will always like march on it.
It's crazy to me how Hassan seems so serious whenever he's talking about all this stuff, as his friends are looking at him in disbelief. Even they're convinced that majority of his opinions are
Crazy. This is the problem. You know, you get a guy that's not really a journalist, that went to school a little bit maybe, and they believe his bullshit. I mean, he's full of shit. Read right through him. He's just a guy with got a little niche. Thinks he's a news guy. He's not really a news guy. Anyone can fucking look up like articles on YouTube and look at clips on Google, what have you, figure out information and try to make it seem like they're a newscaster or whatever.
crazy. And the fact that he's so open about this stuff to put it on the internet for the world to see is beyond me. To a degree, I do respect his willingness to go out and actually say these things on the internet, but at the same time, majority of the things he's saying are absolutely fucking insane.
Even a couple days ago, I was hanging out with my buddy Hassan, and this guy unironically put a terrorist propaganda music video on and then left the room.
Left the room?
Yeah, and I was just like, and the thing is, like, in hindsight, it's hilarious, you know? But at the same time, I'm like, what is going on here? This is wild to me.
Yeah.
But, like, I just and, like, he was like, yo, there's such great dancers. Look how
Oh
good.
my
I'm just
god.
like, okay.
Now, even though Hassan's friends are constantly trying to defend him, that still wouldn't change how majority of the internet views him. I mean, whenever he got banned from this clip, basically everyone thought his ban was actually gonna be long this time, as since the reasoning behind it seemed so severe, no one thought that Twitch would actually uphold it within a couple days. Matter of fact, there would be even more clips of Hassan reading propaganda on his stream that are once again very much against the current Twitch TOS. After Hassan got banned from these multiple instances, he would make a video response to the situation, basically saying that he didn't do anything wrong, and Twitch should even change their TOS and allow him to show things like that.
I got banned specifically because I covered the motives of the Israeli embassy staff, which apparently, according to Twitch terms of service, dictates a suspension, even if I critically examine the manifesto, which is precisely what I did. And the reason...
No. You just got banned because of that clip you played of that terrorist group.
why I had critically examined the manifesto of the Israeli embassy staff was because there was a lot of misinformation taking place, as is the case usually online whenever there's a breaking news story. This is what I do. A big part of what I do is holding people's hands through the news media process by allowing them to think critically and helping them understand media literacy.
Now, while I get and respect what he was trying to do here, the issue still stands that he broke Twitch TOS. It doesn't matter if he was morally in the right or wrong, he still broke the rules, and therefore he should still receive punishment as if he was any other streamer. If he really wanted to spread this information, then he could have done so on other platforms that allow it. I understand that these other platforms might not have as much reach as his Twitch audience, but I honestly feel like this is the most positive and respectful way to go about this, and would most likely lead him to not get banned on the platform.
Oftentimes, when instances like this happens, the media will take bits and pieces of a manifesto to create a framework around the motive, but in this circumstance, the media actually was quite quiet about the manifesto in and of itself. And I think that's newsworthy, but that's not the story here. The story is that I got banned for it. I got temporarily suspended because this is a part of the Twitch terms of service. You are not allowed, as it dictates right here in front of me, to even show a violent extremist manifesto on stream while denouncing it. This, I think, is not good for news and press freedom.
Even though I get what Hassan's trying to say here, it still doesn't change the fact that this is just how Twitch's TOS is. You can choose to follow it and not get banned, or you can decide otherwise and get banned. And it's not like Twitch can just change their TOS and allow you to show this kind of stuff. They have many advertisers, many of which I'm sure don't want their advertisements connected with literal terror manifestos. But one thing that actually does make the situation kind of confusing is the fact that Hassan even showed other manifestos in the past that ultimately didn't result in him getting banned.
Especially considering that I had covered manifestos of the Cybertruck explosion. First off, I am not under duress or hostile influence or control. My first car was a 2008 Black Mustang V6 for verification. The Luigi Mangione manifesto. I do apologize for any strife or traumas, but it had to be done. Frankly, these parasites simply had it coming. The Wisconsin school manifesto. Some people think it's pure nothing, but because the hate they make, it ends up killing them without knowing it, which go right ahead. I don't mind, but kind of do at the same time. The literacy rates are abysmal in this country. The manifesto of Ryan Ruth. Dear world, this was an assassination attempt on Donald Trump, but I'm so sorry I failed you. Wait, how did he know? And also the Israeli diplomat manifesto. The atrocities committed by Israelis against Palestine defy description and defy quantification. Why was this different? Why was this a big deal? I'm covering all of these different manifestos on stream, and I've never been banned for it.
Well, it is really confusing that Hassan never got banned for showing these things in the past. It still shouldn't make the fact that he got banned more surprising. I mean, showing manifestos is literally against TOS. Therefore, if he shows it...
So yes, TOS. It doesn't matter. I think he's full of shit. I think he didn't care. He didn't even realize he was doing it before. He didn't get caught. And he finally got caught. And I try to make it seem like, oh yeah, it was an experiment. Oh man.
And it turns into a big thing as it did, Twitch has the utmost right to ban Hassan. Sure, he's shown manifestos in the past and they've never banned him, but again, that doesn't change the fact that it's against the rules. I personally think Hassan definitely deserves a much harsher ban in this situation, at least a 7 or a 30-day ban, because it's not fair for all the other streamers who get banned for weeks for doing simple things, but whenever Hassan does something pretty crazy like this, he only gets a 1-day suspension, which if anything only benefits him because it gets more people talking about him and inflates his viewer count want even more. And it's not like he really has to stream every day. He doesn't need the money. I mean, the guy is literally a multi-millionaire. It's just that Twitch needs to enforce the rules equally among all of their streamers. And if Hasan does want to review this kind of stuff, he should just do it on another platform that allows it.
150%. Alright. Alright, so the Creator League had the draft.
Welcome to the 2025 season of Creator League, where we got 4 squads competing for a grand prize of $500,000. I'm joined by our esteemed owners. We got Ray Asian Boy, Mark Phillips, and the whole RDC gang, Jason the Ween, and Your Rage.
It's a Creator League. DDG had a deal with the Creator League, and they took their sponsor away on that bullshit with Ali Bailey or whatever. But that would have been cool to see him Creator League though, man. But that's kind of messed up though. They took it away. They should never. They didn't even go to court yet. They didn't even go to court yet. Shit, man. Kind of showed me that the Creator League wasn't as much about the streamers as I thought they were.
Lucas Brody, one half of the Broadcast Boys. Before we get into anything, fellas, which one of y'all do you think has the best potential general managerial skills?
That is a high vocabulary word, sir.
You're asking us. I mean,
who would be the best GM?
Look at the preparation here.
Hey, let me tell you something. What comes with being a great GM, everybody knows is high IQ. If somebody had to vote who had the highest IQ in this fucking call right now, let's be real. Let's be real. They voted your Rage. You know?
I don't think.
Oh, Ray is coming dead last. Ray is coming in dead last.
Their IQ is pretty low.
He is the stupidest kid in here. Ray's
not even.
We're not worried about Ray. Yeah.
Ray don't know where he's at. So it has to be between me, Rage, and Jason.
Mark is only in competition because he has 5 other brains with him. Obviously, he needed help. Or 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
I've drafted high. I've drafted teams like this before. I think I've got a pretty good advantage. I know what I'm doing.
Did you win?
I did win, actually.
Oh, shit.
I'm Jason Phillips.
What'd you win? Can you tell me what you won?
Don't worry about it.
Ray, any comments? I know you're at a seafood restaurant. What did you order?
He ordered shrimp fried rice. I saw his plate. He had shrimp fried rice, egg roll.
All right.
No,
Ray seems mentally locked in for this draft. I'm expecting big things from him today. Let's take a look at our league schedule, though. We're playing more than just dodgeball. This is going to be multiple events throughout the summer. We're starting with dodgeball on June 27th, slam ball July 25th, a flag football game in the middle of summer, August 22nd, knockout on the 26th of September, and the regular season finales 5v5 basketball on October 24th, all leading up to our grand finals, November 21st to 23rd. Ray is either frozen or trolling.
IQ is not all there.
All right, guys, competitors, remember core day regular season event. We have trades during the regular season, which will be subject to league approval. To back given XP, regular pick one of.
We're coming for
the time, Mr. Announcer.
Whoever wants to go, whoever's come up with an answer now.
Rays, you can go, man.
It's gonna be about even, but the top performers are for sure getting, you feel me, a little plus. If you a bum, I'm sorry. Like, you gotta perform on this team, gang. You feel me?
Who's a bum?
I said, if you're a bum, you're not just gonna get the
What if
same.
you go out in your event and you're a bum? Then what?
Yo, Mark, you're not fucking funny. I'm the fucking GM. I'm getting my fucking bread, nigga. Okay, I'm the fucking.
No, I didn't say nothing about no bread. I said, what if you don't perform?
Who not gonna perform, Mark?
Wait, what you playing?
Mark, you haven't beat me in anything in your life, ever. Name one thing you've ever beat me in.
That's because you run from everything.
Name one thing you beat me in. Hold on. Mark, can you name me one thing you've ever beat me in? Mark, can you name me one thing you've ever beat me in? Mark, can you name me one thing you've ever beat me in? How many things have you ever beat me in your life?
Okay, Jason the Ween. How do you plan on distributing the funds? Let's talk to a real GM.
Thank you, sir. I don't know if you can see what I got on my wrist, but honestly, I don't need the money. Okay, it's gonna be distributed to all my fellow members of Team Ween. I need the money. All right, that's me.
Wow, so charitable, so
You said
humble.
evenly.
They're lying. They're lying, by the way. You don't know. See, I'm being straight up front. You got to perform on my team, gang. Don't think you about to get 0 points and everything. You about to get the same amount of points as the MVP. Okay, same amount of money as the MVP. That's not what's gonna happen. Yeah, you better fucking perform. I mean, freaking perform. My fault.
All right.
Can't even speak.
Hopefully, Ray will be joining us soon. Let's take a look at the draft rules before we get started. All right, so the draft order is determined by anyone thinking.
Huh?
How was the seafood spot? Did you leave?
Yeah, I leave.
Where's Dwight?
Dwight inside.
Oh.
Hey Ray, how you gonna split that money for your team, buddy?
Huh?
You gotta say
I said, how you gonna split that money for your team, Brody?
Split that money for the team? Split.
All right, you know what? Let's move on to our draft order, fellas. Let's move on to our draft
wipe
order.
the drool off your lip, Ray.
Yo, why you got a whole organization? Yo, Mark, you got a whole organization. What the fuck?
Oh, PG-13.
Yeah, not win that shit. You don't need that much. You go in that bed.
PG-13. PG-13.
He said that motherfucker. He said them motherfuckers at RDC got a whole organization. How you need that many people? You still not winning.
PG-13.
He doesn't know what that means. Don't say any bad words, Ray.
Yeah, no curse words. No curse words, Ray. Try not to curse.
Remember
Try not to
Adidas,
curse.
Ray. Adidas, Ray. Ray, you're
I know Kai Snap taught you English, and it's gonna be tough not to curse. But you feel me? Just try. Close up.
Let's just try your best is all we can ask for. All right, let's get into the draft order as voted on by the fans. With the first pick, we have somehow Ray Asian Boy gets the first pick. Jason the Ween will be picking second. Your Rage third. Mark fourth. But it is a snake draft, so Mark will be getting the first pick of the second round. So just to clarify, it's going to go Ray, Jason, Rage, Mark, Rage, Jason.
It's almost better if you have the second pick, right? Oh no! I guess it would go. You had to go the opposite way. Never mind.
And Ray.
Mark, they said the best two for last. Don't even worry about it. They had to give this the top two.
So
They're
this is
drillers.
a snake draft. Yeah. Confirming y'all all understand the draft process and the snake draft.
It's not that funny. It's not that funny.
No, that's Ray's chat, bro. That's funny.
That's good enough for me. All right, should we take a look at who y'all will be selecting from for the talent pool for tonight?
Yeah, let's look at that.
Let's take a look at that list. We got B. Lou making his Creator League debut.
That's an athlete.
Bree Green, she's a certified bucket, a veteran of these events.
Okay.
Cam I Am Wilder. One note, he's not available for dodgeball, but he should still be effective in basketball knockout.
What? Why is he not available for dodgeball?
I have no idea, Mark. Carson Roney. Carson Roney coming up.
What the fuck? This is the Eagles now. You got Eagles in the Clear League now.
Next. And of course, the one, the only, Cinna. We'll see. She's projected.
Nigga. She looks hot in that picture, though. I'll give her that. But I can't wait. Watch some Rage. Rage is going to get on Alatota.
To be a late round pick.
What's she supposed
Could
to
be a
get?
free agent.
Oh, she's going
Pick her.
You never know. After Cinna, we got DeAdrian Harden. You know he has elite athleticism, but you also know he's not going to focus. Deshae Frost, an actor extraordinaire, stands about 4'11" at the very most, but heart over height. We got Topeka. She got a jump shot. We got Drift DJ. FaZe Swag, he played knockout with us a few years back, making his return. Hassan Piker, who I know Mark thought was 6'10". He's probably only 6 feet. Jay Cinco. J Dub. Jenna Bandy, she's got multiple banners. Gideon, that's entertainment factor. Juju Newman, Canel Josephs, Curvo, Christopher London, finally injury-free. LeVar Johnson, Lee the fourth, because the third, second, and first have already made their mark. Lolo Fitzmo, she also will not be available for dodgeball. Marcellus Howard.
What the fuck is going on with dodgeball? He's just afraid to get hit in the face.
Point guard, floor general. Marlin, rookie of the year, a physical specimen. Nelson Newman, looking like a Lord of the Rings side character. Nick Nyersina, we'll see if he's as effective on the court as he's off the court. The patriarch of the Newman family, Niles Newman. This one's crazy. NPC Miles Morales. I do not know about his game. Ray Kai, Silky, Sketch in the building, Ty Lil, Young Dabo, YPK Ray, an elite athlete, Zeddy Will, Zero Bounce, and rounding out the competition is Zeus. A lot of talent in this draft pool. And a reminder, it's not just basketball. We got dodgeball, flag football, knockout, and now we are looking at the ceiling of Ray's Uber.
Where's Ray?
Any questions about the draft order, the talent pool, anything in general? Any questions?
Huh?
Ray, you got
Nah,
any
that's
questions?
big. That's big. That's big. That's big. That's
Yeah,
big.
let's pick. We ready.
He trying to get this over.
All right, real quick, before we get started, we're going to take a look at the pre-selected members of each team because these guys already have a couple of additions to their roster before we even get started. Team Raekwon, pre-selected players of Dez and Punga, so they will be making 9 total picks. Team Ween acquired, before this already started, Edward KSO, Yugi, and K-San. They'll be making 8 picks. The Dream Team, Team Rage, Nasir Kaur, the Big 3 Rookie of the Year, not eligible for 5v5 basketball or knockout, but still an elite athlete. Scum TK and Davo. Davo? So that looks like some pretty big acquisitions right there. And rounding out the Dream Team pre-selected players.
Man, can you just pick somebody? Goddamn, I understand milking this, but we 15 minutes in. Is someone pick? Falling asleep, man.
Don't worry about my game plan. Worry about your game plan.
All right, fellas, are you ready?
And I know you got athletes on your team, but hey, trust
You
me.
got Edward,
I know what I'm
bro.
doing. I know what I'm doing.
All right, Ray has the first pick. Let's get started here. It's officially draft time. Ray, 2 minutes on the clock. Let's make your first selection. Here we go.
Okay, so you got Ken Wilder, LeVar Jackson, Lita Fourth, Julia Newman. Those are some of the people I would pick first. Bree Green, Carson Roney, and Deepika Hutt. Pro players is what I would be going with first. He just lost the pick. Not saying Talil's a bad basketball player, but I'm just saying there are far more superior basketball players on that are way ahead.
He just drafted his boys. I respect it.
All right, first pick. Ray stays loyal. He selects Ty Lil, which puts Jason on the clock.
He's just a driller.
Jason, I'm assuming you have a lot of talent to work with. What's on your board?
Okay.
I got a lot of talent to work with, okay? For my first pick, I gotta go for some. Yo, Ray, mute
Ray,
up,
stop
bro.
talking, bro.
Oh, my bad.
I gotta go with someone that provides content and is also athletic and can maybe lead the team. I might have to go with Marlon here, my boy.
Marlon?
Marlon, athletic experience, physical specimen.
Can you play ball?
A daunting selection, which brings Rage on the clock with the 3rd overall selection and 2 minutes on the clock. Marlon, a nice addition for Team Ween.
I'm gonna get arguably the most athletic person on this list right here. I'm gonna go with YPK Ray. I'm gonna go with Ray.
YPK Ray.
YPK Ray for Team Ray.
Was he last year's MVP?
First.
Exactly. I thought he was going to be the first off the board. He was the MVP last year, right? Or something like that.
Overall pick. Interesting strategies going on. So that's a nice pickup for Rage, which brings Mark and his entire draft staff on the clock. They're going to have back-to-back picks right here.
J-Dub.
Okay, J-Dub with the... All right, J-Dub selected with that fourth slot. They can form a dynamic duo right here.
Yo. I know exactly what we need to do.
Basketball selections. Looks like they're trying to corner that hooping market. Effective 4 or 5 picks from RDC. It's got to be the draft room, which brings it back to Rage. Back to Rage picks corner. Wow.
Cam Wilder.
Wow. Back-to-back basketball selections. 4 or 5. Rage.
They're sleepers. You feel me? They don't know what they're doing. They're just picking off names. I'm going with Zero Bounce. Don't know. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Zero Bounce. He's arguably should be a top 2 pick, but they're not ball knowers. Okay, they're not ball knowers. Zero Bounce. Yes, you see the athleticism. They can play basketball and knockout all around play for you.
I mean, get your dumb self down.
They both have good teams right now.
Listen.
RDC and Rage have good teams right now.
You stole my pick, Zero Bounce. That was a good pick, Rage. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I know.
Now I'm a bit conflicted. All right, because I'm trying to draft a team.
All right, hold on. Sorry to interrupt you in the middle of your pick.
Yeah, my fault. I'll mute up next time.
They're pausing the clock. Mark, can you remind us of your squad?
Oh, y'all forgot?
It's a request from the higher ups.
J-Dub and Cam Wilder.
And
what happened?
We're just updating our graphics right here.
There we go. Yeah, good. Yeah.
You see it on paper.
Yeah.
Got to give yourselves a round of applause. It's a nice little squad right there.
Second pick is lucky.
Okay. Jason, back on the clock. This is your first pick of your second round. And only pick of the second round.
He's got Cam Wilder, Bree Green, RC. I would say Cam Wilder, Thrifty J, Julia Newman, Chris London, Lee the fourth.
Listen, I'm analyzing each person's player build and athleticism. I'm going to have to go with my second pick in the draft, LeVar Johnson.
Ooh, LeVar Johnson. And what is the scouting report you have on LeVar?
Gang? Wait, are you looking at my screen, Jason?
I'm not looking at your screen.
Ween, what's the scouting report on
Life, I'm
LeVar?
not looking at your screen.
Bet.
I swear to God, I'm not. What the fuck?
I just caught you with the 5 inches of
I'm
pace,
looking
gang.
at my tab.
I caught you. I got a screenshot.
Anything, bro. I have a fucking laptop set up. Yo, this guy's already claiming that I'm cheated.
Marlon and LeVar Johnson. Ween, what is this team bringing to the table right here?
Wait, sorry, one more time.
What are you going for with that duo? What sports are you targeting? What's the strategy?
Listen, I'm go with the basketball and a slam ball. I think both players here are very athletic and could dunk the ball.
What type of content does your last pick do?
You know what? Let's speed this video up a little bit.
It's football.
The second round, the first pick of the third round. Ray, you are officially on the clock.
I'm draft I'm draft Ricard.
You fucking kidding me, bro?
I believe he said Ray Kai.
Drifty J.
Okay, Ray Kai and Drifty J. What is the strategy for your team?
Shit, I don't know.
Bro, Man,
Fellas-
bro just want
fellas.
to go back to talking at the white.
You know, I'm not mad at that. He's choosing heart. He just picking with his heart. Unlike Mark using a bunch of other brains to pick for him.
I don't need
I'm
no
not mad at
plays
it,
to
right?
win, bro. Y'all gotta see.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it.
You never know, though. Team chemistry could
Yeah,
be
why the
more
fuck you
important than
got
overall
dumb
athleticism.
as shit?
No, that's good picks. That's good picks, Ray. That's actually good picks.
Young guy, I feel that's good picks.
This is a high chemistry team, though. I'll be
That's the
honest.
power of friendship at team. Power of friendship at team. I like it.
Friendship team.
But
We
you're
don't
lacking
need
in
it.
some
Feel me?
areas.
That's true. You never know what can happen in these games, which brings it back to Jason. He already got Marlon. He already got LeVar. It's looking like a stacked team. Who is he thinking next?
I actually have a very good pick here. I'm gonna go with Marcellus.
Ooh, Marcellus Howard.
Yes.
That's a versatile athlete, a veteran of these games. I can't lie. Your strategy is looking pretty sound right now.
I mean,
Nice overall
this
team.
squad is looking elite.
Rage, you disagree?
No. That was
He
actually
thinks
going to
I'm
be my
cheating.
pick.
I'm not cheating.
But he's literally just going down the list I had on my screen at one point.
It's just not true at all.
I
swear.
I'm see you in the new house. I'm seeing you in the new house. I'm give you a nugget, bro.
You're not gonna touch me.
I'm gonna touch you.
Okay, Marcellus off the board, and I believe we're back to Rage.
Rage, pick Silky, buddy. That's phase.
I know what I'm doing. I got IQ. Stop playing with me. Stop talking to me. Speak for me. Listen, my next pick, I'm going with LSK. We need a big. I can't go with no bigs. I'm snagging LSK.
LSK, that's 7-foot specimen right there. You're definitely going basketball heavy. Got some elite athletes on the squad. What is LSK going to bring to the table?
He's going to bring height. He's going to bring physicality. Yes, he is made of glass, but I make sure his bones, his tendons, and all that, they're all good. They're all checked out. I feel like we're going to dominate in 5. We're going to dominate in slam ball. We're going to dominate in knockout. I already have three categories checked out so far. So, yeah, we're looking good.
All right. Oh, Mark is on the clock. It looks like they've already got their pick decided. Mark, speak to us.
Hold on, second person, Rage pick. He picked Silky.
Don't stop worrying about me. James.
Rage got YPK and 0 bounce.
Let's move it up a little bit more. It's a long ass video.
No, I'm saying, what's the set? Like the last one he just picked just now? Who he just picked?
LSK.
Chris London.
Okay, baby.
I made a little bit too much. Try it again.
All right. I'm gonna go J Cinco. And for football, I'm gonna go
Ooh, V-Lou off the board, and the RDC draft room is ecstatic. Mark or anyone from that room, what are those picks bringing to the table for those that are unfamiliar with their game?
You said you want me to explain?
And yeah, sure.
I mean, Bilu, I see his football highlights. The boy was nice, right? So I'm assuming in flag football, are y'all already gonna have like a quarterback? So we don't gotta use a quarterback. Y'all usually be getting like quarterbacks, and shit, right?
I'll have to consult with the league on that one. I'm not positive.
Okay, but I know it's gonna be heavy pass, and Bilu can catch and he can run. So Bilu, don't let me down.
I believe we're
And
not
Jason
having
Cole,
automatic
he really
quarterbacks, but
nice, point guard.
I'm sure someone will be suitable.
That's a good pick.
Like the energy you bring to the team, the organization.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Great to hear from you, Ben. All right, back to Rage. Just for clarification's sake, you'll have to draft a quarterback, or anyone can play quarterback on your team. We're not providing auto QBs.
Right. Okay. My next pick, I'm gonna go DeAndre Harden. Athleticism. He can play any of those categories. DeAndre Harden. Simple as that.
Now, is that a content pick or is that an athletic pick?
I'm telling you, we're all around here. We got content and athleticism, and we're gonna get the W, bro. DeAndre Harden. That's it.
Now, I've seen he does have crazy bounce, but I also see
he
does the clips too.
He has a 45-inch vertical. You know that?
I've seen him play slam ball, and his head was above the entire basket, so I believe he.
Stop playing. Like, stop. You feel me?
All right, talent is dwindling fast. Ween, what are you thinking?
Big body Zeus.
Zeus and Bilu, dynamic duo, both off the board. He must have played linebacker, fullback, something in college. Hopefully it will translate to flag football. But again, I'm not seeing a lack of athleticism on this squad right here. This is pretty formidable. I speak.
Who's the force?
What?
In the pick?
Pick him right. There you go.
Nah, hell no. Hold on. How many time I got? Wait, nah.
You got a little time.
Let me go back.
You got a little time. You have 2 minutes to make this pick.
Hold on.
Zeddy Will off the board. That's a good hooper.
Check him in there, bro. Fuck it, bro. I'm checking people. Pick for me.
Could it be Lee the Fourth? They're having rumors this pick will be Lee the Fourth.
I'm gonna go with Hassan.
Oh, good pick.
Okay, Hassan Piker taken by Ray, looking to get some size, some rebounding. Was this some serious scouting done by Ray, or were these picking?
Big money.
Back to you. Right now, you might have deep.
He's a key component taking it to the championship. All right. I'm going to have to go with Silky.
Wow. Clap it up for Silky. True loyalty on display right there. You know, he became a meme at last DreamCon. You think he can avenge his performance from last summer? But loyalty wins at the end.
It is.
All right.
I'm up.
Yeah, you're on the clock.
I'm gonna go with Lee the fourth. That's a straight athlete. That's an athlete. That's it. And he tall as hell. And I don't know how he hasn't been picked up. I think it's because people don't know who he is like that, but he's him.
So
Rain. I said, oh yeah, pick Lee the fourth. He's like, no, hell no. And he switched his pick. That was a good pick. But at 200 IQ,
you will. Nah, you can't be doing that, bro.
Go ahead,
How
Mark.
you fix it yet?
Lee the fourth off the board. The RDC room is deliberating right now. Again, they will have 2 picks. They still got a lot of talent on the board. We got Jenna Bandy, 3-time champion. We got Juju Newman, Carson Bree. They play college ball. Newman brothers.
First pick we picking is Jenna Bandy. Jenna,
We'll keep it.
and that's a sleeper too. Y'all don't know. Jenna won like 4 the House of Highlights things.
That's a steal. She got intangibles for sure and experience. Targeting for the next pick.
Swag. What's up with you, babe? Swag. What's up with you, swag? What's up with you, swag?
Hey, Swag, welcome to the Dream Team. Primarily a video game player, but people don't know back in the day he did play ball. He played in a knockout match. It's another nice pick for the Dream Team. Squad is coming together pretty nicely, if I do.
Bro, he had Carson Roney, Rio Green, Julian Newman. He had all those people way ahead. And they picked him.
Just say so myself. Rage, were you looking to take any of those?
Swag, because, that's my face brethren, but I ain't worried about it. You feel me?
Too bad, Rage. Move on.
All right, Rage, it's back to you. Who are you thinking?
A lot of tough picks here. I think I'm going to go, being that I'm a feminist, I'm going to go Bree Green. She's one of the most skillful talents on this list. Still don't know how she hasn't been picked up. I'm going Bree Green.
If you're a real feminist, you would have taken her a few rounds earlier. But we respect and admire that pick regardless. That's a nice addition.
I was testing to see if the other GMs were feminists like me. Obviously, they're not.
Yeah, no, they're clearly not. An admirable pick and a good pick because she could really hoop. Irene, it's back to you. Talent is running out fast.
It's getting harder now. It's getting a lot harder. All right.
A lot of bad players. He wanted to say, man, I see a lot of shitty players. That's what he wanted to say. Julian Newman's up there. Carson Roney.
I'm about to go with
Julian Newman.
Nelson.
Nelson Newman, that's a solid pick. He went toe-to-toe with Brandon Jennings in the Final Four, really held his own. For this late in the game.
And all three of the Newmans would be my pick. Either one of those.
You got to be happy with that result. With only 2 more picks remaining for Team Ween.
It's a solid team so far.
Can Ray do some damage right here on the wraparound? Back-to-back picks. You never know what you're going to get with him.
Wait, my pick, right?
Yeah, you have 2 picks here. But you can take them one at a time.
I got Julian Newman. And I got I got Nick.
Julian Newman.
Wait, hold on. Carson. Who's Carson?
She played college basketball, I believe.
Oh, I got Carson.
Man, you just said Nick, Ray.
Nah, fuck Nick.
Oh wow, that's been great. That's going to be his villain arc for the remainder of the season. He had Nick on the squad, stopped him, picked up Carson. Nick remains on the board. Carson and Juju. He's going for the hooping team. Before we wrap up, let's take a look at all of the squad. Let's take a look at the team, right?
He said, fuck that nigga. He said, fuck Nick. Nah, fuck that. Fuck Nick. It's funny.
He started off with Ty Lil, Ray Kai, Drifty J, Zeddy Will, Hassan Piker, Julian Newman, and Carson Rooney. Fellas, what do you make of the squad?
I mean, he got a squad full of his friends. I mean, he's cool. He got good chemistry, but he's lacking athleticism.
And moving on to Team Ween, they got Marlon, LeVar Johnson, Marcellus Howard, Zeus, Silky, and Nelson Newman. That is a formidable squad right there.
Yo, look at this.
And Team Rage also coming for the crown. YPK Ray, Zero Bounce, Chris London, Adrian Harding, Lee the Fourth, and Bree Green. That team is honestly, that team is serious. Well, who's next is the Dream Team. They got the whole scouting department, and it looked like it paid off. J-Dub, Cam Wilder, Jay Cinco, B-Lou, Jenna Bandy, and Faye Swag. Now, outside of your own squad, who do you think selected the best players?
Who's
I keep it a book. Keep it a book.
I think Ray. Besides me, I think Ray has great team chemistry.
No bucks were kept. No bucks were kept.
Great team chemistry, and then I think it goes Jason. I'm not gonna lie, Jason's team.
So no love for
I
the
just
Dream
realized
Team.
I just realized Jason's team.
You be hating on me, Daddy.
No, I'm kidding. I just realized Jason's team is cop because you literally looking at my freaking screen. I'm looking, I'm like, yo, why Jason's team kind of good?
I'm not looking at your screen.
I want you guys saw.
Yo, I have my chat on my laptop, and then I got my main monitor on the Zoom call. Shut the fuck up.
I'm giving you a swirly early when I see you, gang.
If you touch me, I'm gonna fucking.
Mark, how do you think your squad lines up? Is this the draft plan that you had going in? Is this more or less what you envisioned?
My squad's the best squad. I ain't gonna lie.
Terrible.
All three other teams are super cooked. Ray should just leave right now.
Yo, Ben's team is terrible. It's not Mark's team. Stop saying Mark's team. Mark has no opinion. He has no brain. All of our team right there, they're thinking for him. Ben, Ippy, they're...
Ben, he is talking crazy, Ben.
All right. No common ground will be found right here. Jason, you were on the clock. Let's get back to the draft. We got Cinna,
All right.
Shea Frost, Pika, Canel, Lolo, Nick, after getting dropped by Ray in a devastating way, Niles Newman, Sketch, and YD.
All right, so my team right now is a bunch of athletes. All right, we already got.
I would have picked Niles Newman. That's my next pick.
Strength, the size. So now I'm gonna do some chemistry building. I'm gonna have to go with Cinna.
Cinna joins the Ween team. What does she bring to the table for your squad?
Nothing.
What is she adding?
Absolutely nothing.
Honestly, cheerleader.
Wow. Progressive, but you got to keep in mind whoever has the most concurrent streams gets an additional 10 points. So.
I forgot. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
We're gonna talk about trades, Jason. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I believe. Oh, we're going back to Rage right here. Okay, Rage. You got a nice squad. Anyone you see that can impact the game from here on out?
I'm going. People are asleep again. Chat. I did my research.
I'm going to Sketch.
I see him kicking a football. I see he has some strong legs. He's pretty athletic. I'm going Nick. Trust.
Okay.
Do you think Ray made a mistake dropping him for Carson? Is he going to be on his revenge tour all season now?
I think so. He's going to be able to prove himself on Team Rage. Come on, Nick.
Bro, you're tryharding. Yo, Rage, you're tryharding.
Everything I do, I try and everything I do. That's why I'm winning.
I mean, your team though.
In a row is their final selection. All right, this is the final selection right here for RDC since they had some pre-selected talent. She did.
Syracuse? Oh, Lolo.
Correct. All right, looks like Lolo is the final pick for RDC. Played college basketball at Syracuse. Oh, they still have one more? Oh, I'm sorry, they have one more pick. All right, they took Lolo. Now this right here will be the final selection for RDC. Can they finish out strong?
Hey, Miles, talk to me. I mean, forget you, my man. Forget you, my man.
We got money.
Hold on. Mark, did y'all take Niles or Miles? Niles or Miles? Who'd they take?
Yo, Team Mark.
All right.
I think they said Niles with an N.
That's how I know they said Miles. That's how I know they said Miles. But I like the Jedi mind tricks. You took Miles, not Niles, right, Mark?
Yeah, Miles.
Miles Morales. They got the real life Spider-Verse, and that completes the dream team right there. J-Dub, Cam, Jay, B-Lou, Bandy, Swag, Lolo, Miles Morales with Dez, Dylan, and Maury off the bench.
You don't know what you're saying. Stop playing, bro. Your team is trash. You got Rakai, bro.
Again,
what Rakai gonna do?
This is our final round. Rage is on the clock right here.
Whoa, PG-13, right? PG-13.
And I believe this is his last pick.
Keep it above.
Wait, PG-13, what do I mean?
Hold on, it's my pick. What the time is going on?
I ain't gonna lie, chat. Fucking H, bro. Yeah, I love Beige right now.
Hold on.
Draft will become free. You might have just gotten a certified quarterback with your final pick.
Certified. Now I want you to really look at this team from top to bottom. And even look at my pre-owned players. Look at this team. I know I'm dominating them in all rounds, but you don't got to be on my piece too, gang. You feel me? I know I'm owning them, and I know I'm owning
season.
Basketball
of the draft. I like that sketch pick.
Listen.
What do you need?
Here, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, we need team chemistry at this point. All right. We got athleticism. We just need chemistry, and I'm trying to think who will bring more chemistry, Deshae or Dabo. I'm gonna have to go with Deshae Frost.
Wow, Deshae Frost. Welcome to Team Ween.
My Asian brother.
Listen, you're not a feminist. You're definitely not a feminist because Pika is on that list and she clears them in terms of skill when it comes to sports. I don't know what.
Bro, I don't need to hear any of your.
I don't know what you're doing, dummy.
Pika,
Trash
bro,
team.
This is a good chemistry team.
I'm not gonna lie.
Pika, she might be more athletic, but chemistry-wise, it's not gonna work.
Mark's team is better, and that's saying something. Mark's team is better, and that's saying a lot.
You have no idea what you're
All
talking
right,
about.
Ray's going to wrap up the draft here with two final picks. So 2 picks right here. The remainders will become free agents. Their fate is in your hands.
I got Canal Joseph and Crevo.
Canal Joseph and Curvo, Mr. Irrelevance of the draft. That completes Team Raekwon. Let's take one more look at his roster.
Jeez. He's made some bad picks.
Ty Lil, Ray Kai, Drift DJ, Zeddy Will, Hassan Piker, Julian Newman, Carson, and his last 2 selections.
Yeah, that's the sorry squad I seen.
This some bullshit.
His ass.
Right.
Team. I'm keeping up.
Hassan is not
Jason
good
and
chemistry.
That's right. Y'all in squad too, gang.
More time. Let's see how these rosters were assembled. Starting with Team Raekwon. Do I have to say this again? Ty Lil, Ray Kai, Drift DJ, Zeddy Will, Hassan Piker, Juju Newman, Carson Cannell, Curvo with the pre-selected players of Dez and Punga.
I respect him though, but I wouldn't have chose this team. I respect him choosing his friends.
And K-San. Y'all let us know in the comments.
His team is okay. Team Jason Ween is okay. I think Rage has the best team. By far, I think. Look at Rage's team, bro. Rage's team is the best. And the Dream team, I don't know, might be second.
Lolo, NPC Miles Morales, Dez, Dill, and more. That's a nice squad, too.
Y'all hear that circle?
Alright, that's pretty much it. Alright, man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all take care. I'll be on tonight. Follow me and subscribe to all my platforms and social media. Y'all take care. Be safe. Till next time. Yes, sir.
We are the music makers, and we are the dreamers of dreams.